Between two mighty rivers and endless green fields lay the kingdom of Rajyapura, a land where bravery walked hand in hand with wisdom, and peace was protected by warriors with hearts of steel. Its streets were full of life, colorful markets, the ring of temple bells, and the clang of swords from the training grounds. Traders came from faraway lands with silks and spices. Wise sages sat in corners, telling tales older than time. Rajapura's walls weren't just stone. They were stories carved in rock. Huge forts, sculpted with images of gods and mythical beasts, stood tall like guardians. Golden temple spires touched the sky, shining like flames at sunset. Every arch, every doorway whispered legends of the past. At the heart of this grand kingdom was King Vikramaditya, not just a king, but the soul of Rajyapura. His sword had once led armies to victory. His words had once brought peace without a fight. He ruled with a hand strong enough to raise a sword, and a heart soft enough to wipe a child's tears. Through war and peace, storms and celebrations, he stood like a flame that never faded. But even the brightest sun must someday set, and time waits for no one. As years passed, his steps grew slower. His hands now held scrolls of wisdom, not swords of war, and one thought kept returning to him. Who will carry the soul of Rajyapura when I no longer can? In the whispers of warriors and the roars of battle, one name echoed louder than all: Princess Trishna. Not just a princess, a storm in human form. At Dandakya, she stood alone against 50 riders and brought them down like falling leaves. At Valagad, when hope was gone, her voice roared louder than fear, and the enemy fled. She rode into danger like it was her destiny, and the winds bent to her will. Her sword was faster than a blink. Her fury was pure. Her name became a warning across kingdoms. Never cross her, they said. She holds the fire of Rajyapura in her blood. But the king knew, true leadership is more than victory. A kingdom needs not just warriors, but healers, thinkers, and protectors of justice. It needs strength, but also compassion. It needs courage, but also wisdom. It needs a heart that chooses when not to fight. And so, on a day that would be remembered forever, King Vikramaditya made a choice that would shape history.
My beloved people of Rajyapura, I have walked beside you for many years, but now I feel the time has come to pass the torch. My life's work has always been to protect this kingdom and build a future filled with peace and hope. Remember, our real strength lies not just in our swords, but in the wisdom of our minds and the unity of our hearts. A true king isn't just one who wins battles, but one who brings justice, earns respect, builds trade, and cares for every citizen. We must lead with courage and wisdom, knowing when to raise our swords and when to offer peace. Let Rajyapura be known, not just for its power, but for fairness, knowledge, and noble leadership. And so, it is now my duty to find the one worthy to wear this crown, and lead Rajyapura into the future.
The king's words sent a chill through Trishna's heart. She had always believed she was destined to rule. And now, with fire in her eyes, she stepped forward into the center of the court, ready to claim her right.
Father, I am ready. I have fought for Rajyapura and stood victorious in every battle. My scars are my proof, my victories, my voice. I don't just wish to lead, I was born to lead. Strength and valor run in my blood. With your guidance and my will, I will take Rajyapura to even greater heights. This is my destiny, and I will stop at nothing to fulfill it.
The king looked at her, proud, but cautious. His mind raced. Is she truly ready? How can I be sure? He knew what he had to do. One final test, the same test faced by the greatest ruler of their past.
My brave Trishna, your strength is beyond question, but strength alone does not make a ruler. A great king or queen must have wisdom, patience, and the clarity to see beyond what others cannot. There was once a ruler who faced a test so difficult only one in our history ever returned victorious. That test became legend. That ruler became the greatest of all time. Now, it is your turn to face that trial. Your challenge lies deep within the Naimisha Aranya, an ancient forest where shadows whisper and minds wander. There you will face a foe unlike any other, a creature not of muscle, but of mischief, not of claws, but of cunning. Your foe is Vetala, a being who dwells between the realms of life and death, neither living nor dead, but feared by both. It twists words, it plays tricks, it breaks the spirit of even the strongest warriors. This is not a battle of weapons, but of wits, willpower, and wisdom. If you defeat the Vetala, you will not just prove yourself as a warrior, you will prove yourself as the true heir of Rajyapura.
I have never backed down from any battle, Father, and I won't now. The Vetala may be clever, but I will be wiser. I will return victorious, not just for myself, but for Rajyapura.
Go, Trishna, with strength in your arms and wisdom in your heart. Rajyapura is waiting for its leader. Show us you are the one.
With the king's blessing, Trishna began her journey to Naimisha Aranya. Before leaving, she said goodbye to her mother and maids. With strong determination, she climbed onto her loyal horse, Ashwa, and rode away, her figure glowing in the soft light of dawn as she headed into the unknown. As Trishna enjoying the beauty of Naimisha Aranya, her eyes are always looking out for the upcoming danger.